We need to paint a picture of the future that we want. We need to make the narrative cohesive, and we need to bring people together through our shared values and interests and goals, so that we get where we're going in a way that allows everybody to, to build cohesively and in a structured way towards the ultimate destination, which for me is creating an internet that I can bear to to use, right? That has better incentives, fewer passwords, more privacy, these types of things. And that's the BSV metanet. So creating lots and lots of transactions is a big part of that. But more so, I think, is creating lots and lots of value and allowing lots of new apps to get built really easily, because that's what's going to enable Bitcoin to demonstrate its value to the world. So in order for that narrative to be cohesive, in order for that picture to make sense in people's minds, we think in stories, and we need to make sure that these components deliver the value they need to the people they need to, at the time and in the place they need to, in order for that story to make sense for them, because then the dots connect in people's minds, and then they have this moment where they realize that they're able to achieve something here that they couldn't achieve before. And so that's a valuable thing for us to think about as leaders, influencers, marketers, people who are creating these things and trying to spread them around. We gotta make sure that the components that we're creating are not going to fail. We got to make sure that they support the picture that we're painting in people's minds about the future that BSV stands for and it stands to create. If we do that, and if we lower the bar for devs, lower the bar for users, and just continue to harp on the things that make the network unique and valuable for businesses and for the ecosystem at large, then I think we'll get to some really fun times ahead, where we get to show some people some really cool technology, and we get to do so in a way that just the average person can really get on a level about. Like, people see what's wrong with Web 2.0 and with the way that things are now, with all these data breaches, fragmentation, identity silos, where little bits of yourself are just spread around everywhere. And that makes us weaker, and it makes us less coherent in our own stories and our own lives. So by fixing these things and creating standards for interoperable payments, better privacy, and a way that we can find and connect with each other across applications with data portability, these things are extremely important, and I just wanted to emphasize them.